What's poppin', people? My name's iGotADropload, and what I've got here is a bit of yes, that's right, Battlefield 3 on this channel. Damn, son! Check this clip out. Look at that! 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 Oh shit! Oh! Seriously, I love Battlefield. It's like my favourite game, online game of all time. I got like 19 days playtime. I love it because you can just do things like that last clip. It's so fun to play with friends. It's so much more relaxed than Call of Duty. There's no sweaty people. There is, but there's just less sweaty people. There's more people just having fun. There's more just general enjoyment in the game than like lag and all of that crap. Lag is non-existent in this game, which I love. Like, there's no BS, no one gets fucked over by anything. It's literally just everything's fair. There's a counter for everything. Everything works. Like, it was pretty well balanced, and then the devs kind of muck around with the stingers and shit, but still it's like 99% balanced, this game, so it's pretty fucking good, in my opinion. Endgame, yeah, I kind of went off track there. Endgame is a sick DLC. I mean, even for Xbox, with like max servers of only, I think it's 24, it's 12v12, yeah, with max servers of 24, whereas on PC it's 64, which is insane, and I cannot wait for next gen Xboxes to have, or next gen consoles to be able to support 64 multiplayer servers, which is going to be absolutely amazing. But anyway, moving on. They work well with 24. Capture the Flag probably works the best on the new maps, the new game type. It's pretty fair how it's done, but it can get into like a standoff point where two people have got the flag at their base and they just don't want to give it up, if you know what I mean. But it works pretty well. It's a fun game type. You get some really good scrims going on. You know, especially with the dirt bikes. The dirt bikes just change up the game so much. You can just jump on a bike and go from A to B on the map so quickly. Conquest on the new maps, I think they've got five flags on the new maps, and they're quite small, but it doesn't really work, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like Armored Kill in a way. You just don't see that many people. You can just go from base to base and only see one or two people and cap it. It doesn't really work, to be honest. So yeah, I'm yet to try out Rush on the new maps because I'm more of a Rush player. So yeah, Rush on the new maps I imagine will be pretty good. Maybe confine the action a little bit more, whereas on Conquest it's spread out a lot and you don't really see too much of it. So I recommend Capture the Flag or Rush on the new maps, whereas games like Caspian Border, like the original maps, they work best in my opinion on for Conquest. With the DLC ones it doesn't really fit it so well, but it's definitely worth, I think it's 1,200 Microsoft points. I got premium, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's 1,200 Microsoft points. It's well worth it. It's not like Call of Duty DLC where you don't really get your bang for your buck, if you know what I mean. Whereas Battlefield, you get 4 maps, 4 massive maps, which you can tell they've put so much effort into. I mean, look at the graphics. And then the bikes as well. You get new vehicles, new assignments, new kind of mini game challenges, unlocks. You know, there's only one new weapon in the new one, which is the STAC, M1911 STAC, I think, and that is a M1911 with flashlight and suppressor. The reason for that is because it's like, it used to be a developer only pistol. It's like a unique thing for people who helped out make the game, if you know what I mean, for DICE developers to have, which is kind of greedy of them. It's a good feature. Like, if I made a game I'd put something in that only I could have. It'd be awesome, but they did it. It's not OP or anything, it's just a normal pistol. So yeah, that's kind of cool that they brought that out. Like, all this time people would try and kill the DICE developers, get their tags and pick up their class so they can use it, and now they've let it, like, for the public. They've given their kind of signature weapon away, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure they still have like the 44 Magnum suppressor and laser sight. I'm pretty sure they still have that. So, but still, might as well let them have that. They did a good job on the game. They deserve it. But yeah, like all the new tags are kind of cool. There's loads of new challenges. The air superiority mode, where it's just jets on jets in a kind of domination mode, it doesn't. I was hoping it would work. I really did hope it would be like Battlefield 1943 kind of style, and you could really get some good dogfights going on, but you can't, to be honest. Purely because it's just a lock-on fest. Whoever can lock on to someone the quickest, and whoever's running out of flares. There's no actual, like, it's very rare that you actually get shot down by someone outskilling you in a dogfight with the guns. It's always lock-ons. But so that's kind of annoying. But because I go in and I take off flares, I put rocket pods on, I think, and it's so much more fun. But if you can find one of those lobbies, like that dream lobby where everyone doesn't spam heat seekers, yeah, air superiority would be a really fun game mode. But it's just one of those things. Oh yeah, another thing in air superiority, like, you end up crashing into your teammates a lot. That happens. Like, you'll be just turning, maneuvering or whatever, and you'll just either hit into an enemy or something like that, and it's quite frustrating if you're doing quite well and then you just don't have a choice about it. You crash in mid-air. But Capture the Flag and I imagine Rush fits these maps so well, and I think this is my favourite map so far, this snow one. I think this one's done so well, how it's like the layout, the look, the snow they've done. I do enjoy snow maps on Battlefield, I don't know why, I just think they're really cool. Oh, they got some cool Easter eggs as well, actually. Some of their Easter eggs, because DICE have always kind of pushed the whole, will there be a dinosaur DLC or anything like that, as a joke, and everyone kind of knew it was never going to happen, but it's just one of those little features that they like to tease gullible people with, if you know what I mean. But they put a lot of, like, and on this map, on the snow map, there's dinosaur footprints going up into the mountains. On one of them there's a pterodactyl flying around, there's a T-Rex skull, there's on one of them a Battlefield, the futuristic one on 2142 or something like that, there's one of them flying around somewhere. So I'm pretty sure there is some other ones I've just missed out, but there is some cool ones. But anyway, if you've enjoyed, let me know, give it a like and everything. So yeah, bye bye now.